My hair looks horrible. What's up, my zombies? So yeah. So today I kind of want to talk about something creepy that everyone probably knows about by now. And if you don't, you don't, not the end of the world, whatever. So I was actually watching Ghost Whisperer the other day, and I was watching something about Bloody Mary, and I was just, I don't know, I kind of got like mad about the whole thing because everyone was making a big deal about it, and I'm just like, it doesn't work that way. And if you guys think that I'm going into the bathroom and doing Bloody Mary, that is not the case, considering it's still light out. Ooh, that looks pretty. Let's have that for the rest of the video. Have some light in here. So I'm not doing that. It's still light out. We have a window in our bathroom, and I'm not gonna go do Bloody Mary. So those of you who thought I was, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm not. So I just kind of wanted to talk about it. So those of you who have never played, here's how it goes. You go into the bathroom, you say her name 3 times. There are many different ways to play this game. It's not really a game that you should necessarily play. I don't recommend it, so don't think that I'm trying to say, hey, go play Bloody Mary. But I don't recommend it. I mean, you stare into a mirror, and I've heard you light candles. I've heard you splash water onto the mirror. I've heard you put red lipstick on the mirror. I've heard you spin around. I've heard you say her name 10 times, 5 times, 3 times, 1 time, doesn't matter. I've heard so many different things, and all of them, I guess, work the same. But I've played Bloody Mary a few times. I've never done it by myself because I'm a chicken when it comes to that. I used to play it with my 2 best friends. They're still my friends, but I used to play it all the time with them when we were younger. But it's a game that's fun to play. It's fun to mess around with and see what you can do and what if Bloody Mary really pops out of the mirror. But I've played it enough to tell you guys that nothing happens, and if you guys believe that something happens, that's good to know, but nothing ever happens when I play it. And I'm being completely honest here. I'm not bluffing. I'm not saying that she really does, because I want you guys to go play it. I'm just saying she doesn't, and it's an urban myth. And for those of you who've heard of urban myths, there's many things that go with this. I mean, I don't think zombies are really urban myth, but she's a myth is all she is. But yeah, I don't even know what the storyline of Bloody Mary is, of how she ended up in the mirror, of what had happened. I don't even know, so I honestly really couldn't tell you how she ended up in the mirror, but I don't know. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. But it's a game that can scare the crap out of you. There was actually, okay, funny story time a little bit. There was a time where, this is the last time I played with my friends. This is right before I moved here, and it was the very last time we had played it. It was really weird. We went into the bathroom, all 3 of us, and we said her name once, just once, I'm being serious, just once, and then we heard her dogs barking outside, and I was sitting here on my phone recording this, and we screamed our head off. We were so scared out of our wits. We just ran out of the bathroom without a care in the world, screaming bloody murder. Get it? Get it? Yeah. You don't get it? Okay. But we were just screaming our heads off, and it was crazy. But that's the only scary thing that's necessarily happened when we've played it. We've played tricks on each other where we'll turn on and off the lights, and we'll hold the door so no one can get out. But like I said, I'm pretty chicken when it comes to that. I don't like even being in the dark alone, let alone being in the dark saying Bloody Mary 3 times alone. And I've already said her name quite enough in this video. But yeah, if you want to play it, I mean, I don't know. I don't really suggest you playing it, especially for people who are at a young age. So I don't suggest you playing that game at all, or any other paranormal game for that matter, like a Ouija board or Charlie or anything. You guys don't have to take my advice. Go ahead and go scare yourself. I don't care. But you'll be thanking me that I didn't tell you to go do it, so. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know what else I have to say. I mean, there's a lot of things to say about Bloody Mary. I mean, I've looked up pictures of her. There are many different pictures on Google. And, you know, I've heard there's a movie about her. I've heard there's a lot of things. I've also heard of the movie called The Candyman, which is kind of another thing. I've never seen it. I've heard of it, never seen it. Just heard of it. But yeah, so I think that's really all I have to say about this video. In this video. Hello. But yeah, it's a fun game to necessarily play pranks on people. For those people who have never played it, I guess you could prank them into thinking that if they stay in there long enough that she'll jump out of the mirror and grab you. Oh my gosh, that just scared the crap out of me. I watched this one video. You could probably find a million videos of kids and people playing Bloody Mary online and on YouTube and everything, but this was a long time ago. I watched this girl, she lit 3 candles and she said her name, and I don't know what had happened here, but she said her name 3 times and she waited a few minutes. She was reading this book, I guess, as to what to do, and then you saw this like white glimpse and like, no, the candles went out and then you saw that, the candles went out, she turned on the light, then you saw this white flash, like, as if, like, you took a white sheet and, like, put it in front of a camera or something. That's what it looked like. And then, like, blood was all over the mirror and, like, down her chest. It was pretty gory and graphic and all that kind of crap. Don't watch it if you don't like stuff like that. So, yeah. But, anywho, I love you guys, and, I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday / our Tuesday. I will see you guys tomorrow on St. Patrick's Day, and I hope you guys have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day if you celebrate it. So yeah, yeah, so yeah, I have no idea where I was going with that video, but just a fun video to talk about something creepy-ish. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you want to go play Bloody Mary, tell me how it turns out. If you guys have played Bloody Mary, if you guys have any scary experiences with it and you want to tell me, go ahead, feel free. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I love you, and have a good day, and go scare yourself if you want. Bye.